mid lane as well. Yopaj contributing a bit to that as both of the brothers here in the mid lane are doing a fair chunk of damage to each other. Of course, the Thirst only going to be benefiting the team with the Lifestealer. Oh no, the courier. Run, little Butch. Good turn though. Onto Skem, he's dead. First blood. Avatos combo there, baiting the courier kill. Instead, Spectre sacrifices herself for the life of our dog, courier. Pretty scary, you know, put the fear of Bloodseeker in them, as Drag and Drop would like to say. Q? He's going to be getting the Avatos combo here, nearly nuking down Playheart, my goodness. Setting up for a nice good zap forward, though. The taunts now, as they're looking to punish Fearless on this. Mirana utilizing rather that third leap charge, as Fearless is going to be forced back, but the rolling boulder will predict him. They have vision there, I believe, thanks to the creep. We need a bit more. Another boulder smash in 3 seconds should do the trick, but now it can perhaps be Yopaj in trouble as Fearless dodging the boulder smash there, I believe, or using the wand charges, and now Yopaj is going to be the one that will be killed. Jackie, meanwhile, farming nearby, stacking a camp for himself, is going to actually get himself well with an experience rage, and he goes immediately back to farming. So they're going to smoke here. Oh, Moonlight Shadow, even better. And then maybe look for Masaros. Not the best kill, but if they can get it, they'll be very happy with it. Arrow does not connect. Spectral Haunt to Skem. Get him a little bit of golden experience here for this kill, potentially help him catch up. But now they're going to be looking for the defense here as Fearless doing massive damage to everyone with the overload attack. They do have a blade mail already by Skem, so careful there as Yopaj will now die. Beautiful two-man stun, though, is going to be able to punish there. That Stone Spirit, as now Q will perish to the chakra of the position 5 Timbersaw.
Another smoke gank is coming by. Hopefully they catch Jackie. JG, he realizes Blink Dagger available in 1 second. Can burrow strike him, but there's people nearby. JG is biding his time. He doesn't have Epicenter, so he doesn't have that great source of magical damage. He's going to go just for JG. Sets up for the arrow. JG is disintegrated as the Storm realizes his mistake, but the Blood Rite zones him out. Now going for Yopaj. Beautiful Cookie stunning too, and getting the double kill because of that Cookie. But a Burst Strike trying to do the same thing as he stunned 2 cores. JG trying to get away, and Boom Bell is done with this. He starts spitting fire into the battlefield, catching up Skem and destroying him. It's going to be a really good team fight for them, but it's not quite over as Masaros bit off more than he could chew. The Cookie might not save him. Mirana's chasing after him, but the Blood Rite is going to deter their aggression. And now that they see the Sanking mid, but they have Moonlight Shadow, so they haven't revealed themselves yet. I'm going to take a tower mid, Bloodseeker low, there we go, set up the Barrow Strike. With the rolling boulder as well, there's the Epicenter cancelled by the Avatos combo, and destroy as well the tower. Bloodseeker tanking a ridiculous amount. They start using Mortimer's Kisses. Masaro's still alive for now, trying to run away. He gets away alive, even when the Magnet is on him. In fact, it's Timbersaw who dies together with Yopaj, and Skem is trying to run away, but a Bolt Lightning will catch up to him. Motivate didn't even lose Masaros there. The beauty of the pipe. What a good pickup on this Bloodseeker.
Yep, that's the pipe at action. And a beautiful counter initiation there from Q. Have to give kudos to him. He would have been dead for sure. The team fight probably still would have been a win had the Epicenter gone off, but it's no question that losing 0 heroes is definitely the best outcome after a team fight. Bottom, Skem is farming. Once again, Fearless is nearby. Has the Kaya. Almost enough money already for the BKB to boot, so he's looking real good as JG is going to be the one to get caught. Manages to dodge the Blood Rite, but the Rupture will connect onto him. Masaros is going to now eat the Rolling Boulder as well as the Magnetize out from 1. JG, a few seconds left on this Rupture. 12 seconds left for Epicenter, but Masaros should just be able to leave now. Oh, another stun though with the Blink Dagger, but Q counter-initiating yet again. Dead is going to be JG. Masaros finally will die at the very least as Q. Boulder Smash stun will connect. Cookie stunning Earth Spirit on the way out. We don't have another arrow. Q should be okay. Nice rolling boulder. They're really committing for this one. We don't have any more remnants though, and just the boulder smash alone would not have killed them, so the blink away is totally fine and free. Boom Bell now as the arrow will be eaten by the conjure image of the TB. Cookie, the kisses. Yeah, they're turning this beautifully. It is only position 5 Timbersaw there, but even still a great kill as you turn it to a 2-for-1. Yeah. So that's normally why you win mid lane Earth Spirit. But the problem is you need to be either within range to actually capitalize on that, and Storm Spirit is very willing to fight you with his little 3-step combo, especially when he's level 3 and 4, which we saw really just murder this mid lane Yopaj. Masaros is in trouble. He's breaking the smoke. It's Fearless jumping in now. BKB active. They can't even get through Masaros. In fact, they're not going to be able to. The mechanism coming off, he is just too darn tanky here. Even with the pipe, Skemperlu all of a sudden in a really bad position, looking for the kill on the Boom Bell as they're going to try and counter-initiate this, but the stun is not going to commit. The Epicenter completely wasted. Skem at least might live here. No, you thought Q with the Avalanche is going to cancel that one quite quickly. Masaros as well, even healing off a little bit off the kill. Ooh.
Masaro surviving that was absolutely absurd. And what I loved as well is that Masaro's actually did used the pipe before coming in, right? So you farmed enough. Like now it's Neon's game going really like honestly they shouldn't have lost the early mid game as much as they did.
Fearless?
Storm in trouble. He has BKB though, but he
can't
doesn't
use
it
it.
in time. Well
Beautiful
played,
arrow.
actually, really important kill, and that's with Bloodstone as well, so he's reducing his charges considerably there.
Beautiful arrow. They collect a kill onto Masaros. Maybe not by accident, but he's collateral, and they're happy to take that. But Scam, he is in trouble here. Activates the Blade Mail, but Jackie just dishing it in here, even stepping closer to get more damage applied. As they will haunt and buy back, but who's going to be the target? Januel nearby. We need JG to realistically counter-initiate this. At least one, but there's going to be the ginormous Fear Wave, and see you later, Alligator, dude. That's the buyback. More or less wasted there, I want to say here, by the Spectre. Boombell even doing a good job of trying to escape, as they have killed Januel even, but they will at least finish off the Snapfire.
No, weird play by Januel going that far in, but it doesn't really matter. Jackie, they're showing why the Ags was a good second end in this game. It's just great for a long game in the game when the enemy team still wants to play aggressive, because they just got a really good kill mid and they want to take advantage of it. Immediately they kill Q kills play hard, but in exchange for his own life, I believe. Yep. I don't think Jackie can really help him. He realizes there's 4 heroes here, so Jackie just needs to get away. It's a bit ridiculous. I mean, Terribly already has a really good matchup against Spectre to begin with. Imagine with like 2 extra items, right?
Yeah, and not to mention almost pretty much a third core at this point. Is pipe on pipe action here. JG looking to run away, gets the Burrow Strike off to the low ground, but Fearless following suit. The mechanism's not able to keep him alive, unfortunately, as the kisses were even committed. Fearless still has a BKB, a little bit low on mana with a 12 Bloodstone charge. They're going to be looking to fight this one as Neon will now buy back. That's going to get Motivate.Trust to now look for the escape. They're trying to retreat. Meta's up in 15, so if they can buy themselves a bit of time, they might look to re-engage here. Scam likely to get the kill with the Blood Right Blade Mail. He will be able to do so. Fearless now pops his own BKB. Q tried to nuke down the Timbersaw. Down he goes, but will be caught now by the Rolling Boulder as buybacks all around now on each side. As Boombell jumping in with the cookie, but Q's still alive. Jackie's going to have the meta in a second, as well as the Fear Wave. Just look at this thing go. Catches all 5 heroes now. Masaros still running at them. They've managed to isolate Yopaj as well. Divide and conquered as he will now die. Does have the buyback, but at this point they do not want to be fighting Jackie. This guy is too strong. I say that though, but they're going back in, Albo.
Yeah, the Masaros had no chill, and Jackie's like, "What are you doing, dude? And we weren't even close to you." Play a bit more chill here. There's no need Motivate to throw the game in one of those shots.
Yeah, but Neon, they're hard-pressed to get something out of all these buybacks, so they're going to need to fight around this road. We still have Fearless, 14 Bloodstone charges now, BKB, so he's still pretty useful, has a lot of damage. TB, though, the meta is going to time out, so this is going to be a little bit hard. We have the Kisses in 15, and of course the Tiny combo, which still does insane damage at this point. But the Pipe to negate a lot of it here. We'll see how they do.
They try to buy their time as much as possible, so you see Bloodstone can just come back. Jackie doesn't meta either. They throw him in. He does have BKB. Storm going in. They realize Roshan is actually not as low as they expected, so they just start hitting it instead. Aegis goes to Fearless. They're fine. Both BKB. They're kind of invulnerable here, and they're just pummeling the poor Spectre. Scam won't be able to come back into this fight at all. 105 seconds without her, but now catching them with a Burrow Strike. They'll lose the Aegis first. Jackie thunders, and that's good enough. Jackie now, they realize they can't beat him. And so they all start to run away, but Yopaj can't run against Q. Yopaj just has to double back as they're fighting the Sanking as well. Who are they going to go for? The easy kill. Yopaj, it seems like, as your brother chasing after you. And again, it's the younger brother making life difficult for the middle bro. With Q still trying to catch after Jonel. They do have a Yol Scepter set up for this toss. Get him a bit more space. What are you going to do, Timbersaw? Just resign yourself to dying to the Terrorblade, apparently. Because that Scotty's a bit too strong. Even Masaros joins in towards the end to ensure this kill certainly occurs.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Timber 5 just really hasn't worked out for them this game. It's not really that fault, no. I think, like we were saying earlier, the mid lane just completely did not get off to a good start. You know, that's like picking a Broodmother mid and then having the Broodmother lose the mid lane. You're almost without a hero then at that point, unfortunately. And that's kind of what it looks like in these fights, to be honest with you. Scam just completely getting deleted in that rush fight. Everyone popping the BKB, and Scam pops the Blade Mail, which is not going to be as good for her, unfortunately. It does a lot of damage. Not like the BKB would have been much better, just because they have so much physical damage anyway to go through it. And of course, Fearless is the best candidate at this point to be picking up the Aegis, because he comes back with full mana and full HP, which is great for him. He's happy to die there. Game is
The
hard
tower
here.
is just gonna fall so quickly. It's Psyking still has Epi, and you actually still have Magnetas as well on your Spirit. This Hype is kind of making most of this damage, and right now it's too difficult to bring down these BKB. The heroes, both Furious and Jackie, have been using those abilities, or sorry, those items to pretty much negate any damage that Neon can bring to this game. I actually love the design though of the new Ags. I think it's really cool.
Neon, they're looking for a fight here, but they're going to be against Fearless with the Ags. Haunt in. Okay, who can they find though?
Nice force back.
Not really anyone. John Noel is just going to die for that one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think Yopaj might just go down here. You use the Rupture on him. Yopaj has to sacrifice himself. There we go. Jonel also going in. Terrorblade doesn't have meta, but they can still fight, at least for the few heroes right here. Really, really
Fearless?
chaotic team fight.
Fearless is dead.
Storm,
In trouble?
he's used BKB.
Oh, the Sunder.
Sunder saving him. BKB by Jackie. Look at this selfless Terrorblade.
Yeah, that's GG, I think, here, unfortunately, for Neon. Scam, he's got the Blade Mail active, but Jackie able to out-heal him there with the Satanic. Cookie there to seal the deal. This game's over. Just eat it, Cookie, says Boombell.
Nice job, Al, by the Terrorblade. Really good Sunder there. That was kind of the turning point of the team fight. Because if they got the Storm Spirit there, it would have been almost justifiable, because then they could just retreat. But afterward, it just turned into a really difficult fight for them. I think Yopaj, he's just so desperate to do something this game, but you're not playing support, you're playing mid. You can't really commit to those plays.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of
Jackie
unfortunate.
just to get to the racks faster.
He was literally threatening to kill Playard right now.
Yeah. He doesn't even have Blood Rage on. They don't need it.
Oh, they don't have the meta.
Blood Rage too.
They don't have the meta. They can't get Megas here, though, which is just about to be, I mean, basically the kiss of death here for this lineup. They don't really deal with
Mortimer
Megas too
kiss of
well.
death.
Yes.
That's the arrow. He walked into it. Make sure to catch it. Good job.
Got it, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, nobody's gonna get hit by a loose arrow. Right? Loose arrow kill over 10 heroes a year. Man. You gotta be really careful. Catching them is the safest way.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
All right, there's the buyback, but it's going to have to be a 3v5 effort here with the Metamorphosis active. They do not want to approach him. Problem is he just used it, so they're going to have to, lest they fight the Mega Creep. So Saros just playing the perfect offlaner here, as they will call it. Now, Neon, they know that there's no opening here for them to try and reinitiate here, as Motivate.Trust will strike back just as hard as Neon struck in game number 1, taking the 1-1 draw then in this match.